You need a hobby, Claudia. You got too much time on your hands. That's why you're making up stories.
I think I've actually got you nervous, Daddy.
You do. And I think you're the one with the case of nerves. You're responsible for Sonny's kid getting shot, and you're terrified he's gonna find out.
At least I didn't pull the trigger like you did with Kate Howard.
I hate to disappoint. I'm paralyzed. I did not walk into some church on Sonny's wedding day and take aim at his bride.
Sure you did. And you used a Russian rifle, and you used Russian bullets so that Sonny would think it was Karpov.
Oh, yeah, because I wanted to get Sonny into the organization.
Yeah, and once he was in, you'd push him into a war with Jason, and you knew Jason wouldn't fight back, and Sonny would end up killing Jason, and you would end up with more territory, and then you'd kill Sonny too, and you'd end up with everything.
It's twisted.
It's genius.
Claudia, if that was really my plan, I'd have to kill you to protect my secret, wouldn't I?
Why would you want to kill me, Daddy? I'm on your side.
You're good, Claudia. If someone didn't know you, they'd think you were dripping with sincerity.
I mean it.
You've never been on anybody's side but your own.
I'm not working any angles.
Of course you're not.
I married Sonny when you asked me to. I've stayed by his side, and I've gotten closer.
Because you're trying to win the man's loyalty. And what better way than by telling him your cockamamie theory?
I didn't actually see what that would accomplish.
Well, I'll give you a hint. He'll try like hell to kill me, which is exactly what you want.
What I want is for you to come out the winner.
Claudia, if you're hoping that I'll give you a share of the power, don't hold your breath.
I know, Johnny gets everything, and that's the one thing that you and I actually agree on, and that is the one reason that I will agree to keep working things in your favor.
Look, I've enjoyed this little conversation, but we both know none of it is true. I'm an old man in a wheelchair. I don't go around shooting people in churches.
Good. Well, if anyone asks, then that's what I'll tell them.
Well, that's a wise choice. If you should happen to rethink it, be very careful where you place your bets. If Sonny were to find out that you're responsible for his son getting shot, he'll snap your little neck in two.
I don't care what Anthony says. Keep that shipment out of the damn harbor till I tell you otherwise. Thank you very much. Hey, how many times are you planning on visiting me here, Anthony?
Max let me in without question.
Yeah?
You think he's starting to trust me?
Oh, don't bet on it.
It's not very hospitable. What happened to that pretty little speech that went something like, Anthony, it's still your organization. You want to bring in shipments, far be it from me to interfere.
I interfered. I put them on hold.
I'm disappointed. The shipment was a test, and you're flunking. Now, if you're too soft or too afraid to deal with Jason...
Maybe I should knock you out of that wheelchair so you can lay on the floor, and I would put you out of your misery, old man.
Are you so sure I can't defend myself?
Spare me the sarcasm, Trevor. I just called to see if my father had gotten home yet. It's none of your business. We were at the Metroport Hotel. He left a half an hour ago. Do you know where he went? Thanks. You're as charming and helpful as ever.
I delayed the shipment because of the storm. Whatever you gotta say, say it. Get out.
I thought we should have a talk without interference from your brother or my daughter.
About what, Anthony?
Our mutual goals.
Really? Well, we made a deal. I'm satisfied with the arrangement, so I don't...
There are things that you don't know about Claudia. I probably should have told you, but I didn't want you backing out of the marriage.
What are you gonna tell me?
My daughter is unstable. I mean, clinically unstable. As a child, she would make up the most outlandish lies. Now, at first, Her mother and I thought that it was just to get attention, but then we realized that she believed everything she was saying.
I can handle Claudia.
I know. You think you got this all worked out. I'm telling you, my daughter can look you right in the eye and lie with the deepest sincerity. She's a skillful manipulator, capable of anything. And when you come right down to it, she didn't give a spit about either one of us.
What reason would she have to manipulate me?
Claudia wants power.
Yeah, for a brother.
No. She knows he won't use it, that he'll hand it over to her. Sonny, if she walked in here right now and found us dead by each other's hands, she wouldn't bat an eye.
I appreciate the warning, but I don't really need it. Because I don't really believe a word that comes out of my wife's mouth.
Hey, Max said that... Stop.
Why?